Hello, hello. So I wanted to share some information. I'm going to show you my November daily creative practice journal insert or pamphlet. And but I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about this class I took. I took the Daily Creative Practice Journal 2.0 class with Andrea over at a Work of Heart studio. And this has been a game changer for me. And I know you've heard me, or you may have heard me say this before, but I started this in January of this year, and I have just made my November insert. And this has been working amazing for me. Now, not everyone you've seen that took this class and are using this and on a monthly basis are using it the way I'm using it, but I am actually using it as my daily creative practice business planner. It has my personal stuff in it. It has my business stuff in it. It has my YouTube schedule. It has my social media schedule. It has my blog posts, which I haven't done in a really long time, my newsletter information, any notes that I'm keeping for myself, any classes I want to take, notes on the classes I'm preparing to put out, all the things, my schedule for the gallery. It is a go-to place for me and has been hugely wonderful for me in my creative practice. It has enabled me to take myself the next step. So in this class, the 2.0, she does have a 1.0. I didn't know about the Daily Creative Practice Journal until the 2.0 came out. So now she's coming out with a new one for 2023, and we will make all the inserts for 12 inserts, and a canvas cover will be different about the 2023 version. So she is revising the binding method and the canvas cover. She does teach you some methods for decorating and putting everything together. I generally I only created probably half of my inserts in the class the last time. I dove deep into this one. And the neat thing is it's live and done in around the first weekend in December, but it is recorded. So you have availability to the classroom all year long. And believe me, I've gone back to it. It has been so awesome. So generally I keep my previous month insert and my current month inserts out, and I work in those. I just keep referring back to the last month if I need to. And then they go into this binding. This is the back cover, and this will be all of my 2022 planners inserts for me. And things have changed. I've refined things as I've gone through the year so that they work better for me. So I just got done putting my September in here, and I've just finished working on my November insert. So I have my calendar put in. I haven't put dates in yet. This is where I'm going to leave this open because I just love this flowiness of this, and it just gives me a moment. So I think I'm going to leave it blank. And then here is where I'll put my newsletter notes, and then I have my YouTube schedule that will go in here. That's what this is. And then I usually have things like a notes where I just keep all my notes throughout the month for different things. And then I'll also do one that has the publications that I'm doing and have submitted to, so I can keep track of them. I have one that will be social media posting, things I like to do on a regular basis or would like to do, and notes on that, and any hashtags that I want to remember or from other people that I want to like play with. And then usually this back section I leave open, and I have photos for my granddaughter or anything that I'm, you know, that has gone on during the month of November that I'd like to look back on and remember. So that is a kind of like my November daily creative practice journal insert, and also the upcoming Daily Creative Practice Journal 2023 class that's coming from A Work of Heart Studio. And down below, you will find a link to the class where you can see the full description. But it is basically creating a container for your creative practice. And whether or not that's what you use for it, it's something that you can really live in throughout the month. Not everyone uses it in that way. And maybe that's something that you'll discover as you go. But you will prepare your folios. You'll stitch them into 12 individual pamphlets, front and back liners. You'll be guided in different methods of painting or collaging your covers. And then we'll be working on a new canvas cover for it as a whole. So in the end of the course, you're going to have monthly pamphlets that are ready for you to literally live in throughout that month for whatever method you use it for. But anyways, I did want to just tell you a little bit about this because it's been such a game changer for me. And I did want to share that with you. So there is a link down below, and that will take you to the 2023 Daily Creative Practice Journal revised for next year class from A Work of Heart Studio.